Yo, what up, and welcome back to Pnoid News. Man, listen, all right, at the moment and throughout this weekend, there has been a rather large protest going on in Canada where 45 miles of trucks showed up to protest the vaccine mandates in Canada. Now, here's the thing. I'm not here to cover that because, well, I'll be honest with you. I don't have an inside man. I'm not, able to travel to Canada because I can't get a passport. And if I'm honest with you, it's really fucking cold up there, right? So I don't want to go there. And, they ended up going from like Quebec to Ottawa or something along these type of lines. And when they got to Ottawa, before they got to Ottawa, Justin Trudeau ran away and hid. Now, that's the basics of the story. Then like a bunch of people joined them and it ended up being a massive protest, like one of the largest protests in the history of, the world. But it's also the longest convoy of trucks that has ever existed. Like it broke the world record. But here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing. There has been almost a complete media blackout. And I'll be real, Like I like to be scientific. I like to do my research and do my history so I can show y'all what's going on. And that's what I'm going to cover is the media blackout. So here's what I did. I went to all the major news sources, MSNBC, CNN, Fox, New York Times, PBS, NBC, ABC, right? I went to all the places where, you would find news, right? And I went to, did I say PBS? I think I said PBS, right? Places where you would find news in America, from like America. Right. Stuff that like we should know about, because I'll be honest with you, everywhere on YouTube, they had guys with, 500 subscribers who had, 25,000 people on their streams this weekend. It was fucking crazy. Like legitimately, like I was highly upset TK Mao paid me to, stand here and, cover that nonsense, because that's probably what I would have been doing trying to grow the fucking channel. Thank you very much. But anyway, right. So I wanted to sit here and show you my results from what I had found. Okay, so I control F on all these pages, right? And, like these are the pages for MSNBC or whatever it is, right? And I went through, as you can see, like I circled all these so like you could see what's up, at least for MSNBC, CNN, and, Fox, right? The rest of them just had to look because I'll be honest, I got tired of circling them. So, but I went through and I put in certain words, right? I put in convoy. I put in, trucker, right? I put in freedom. I also put in Ottawa and Canada because, like, I thought it was important. And literally, there are no stories from any of this. Some of these are a little more stretched out just because of how I grabbed them. I had to stretch them out in OBS to make them fit the screen, right? But, none of this is like any type of extracurricular nonsense, right? Here's CNN. Not one fucking story. Literally, not one. Right? Nothing. No coverage whatsoever of any of this going on. For companies that say they're behind, like the working class and the poor people, they're kind of ridiculous. Here's NBC. NBC News, right? Ottawa, nothing. Convoy, nothing. Right? Yeah, Ottawa. What was this one? Trucker. Yeah, Trucker, Ottawa, Convoy, nothing. Right? PBS, Convoy, Trucker, Ottawa, nothing. Right? New York Times, nothing. Trucker, Freedom, right? Like legit. I went through and I just basically searched the words because I thought it was important, right? Legit. All right. So where are we at? Okay. Ottawa, right? I went to Trucker, ABC News, right? Convoy, Canada. I found one in Ottawa, right? When I sat here and searched this out. And let me shrink this down for y'all so y'all can see what's going on, right? Because I think it's important, right? Here, look, I checked out Ottawa. Ottawa actually appeared. Legit, Like they actually had a story on ABC News. And then the last place, Fox. This is Fox News, right? They had two stories, One about, Justin Trudeau running away, And another one about a Canadian news host who was slammed for suggesting Russia was behind the massive freedom trucker plot protest. I'm just saying, right? Legitimately, that's kind of tragic in the end of the day, right? That legitimately, like one of the largest protests in, you know what I mean, like Canada's history happened this weekend. And there was literally no coverage of it on our news. I think it was Mark Twain who said, if individuals who don't watch the news are uninformed and individuals who do watch the news are misinformed. That's some real shit. And that's kind of why I started this channel. Legit. Because like I felt like above anything else, you know what I mean? Like, you notice, like, see, like, you stand here and, like, you see all these pictures I put together, you know what I mean? And, like, sat here and circle things. And, you know what I mean? I did the work, right? Because I think it's important that we do the work. You know what I mean? Like, legit, I think it's rather important that we stand here and, you know, we have people who we can rely upon, right? And if I'm wrong about things, then, you know what I mean, like, I'll come out and I'll say I'm wrong and I'll beat myself up about it. Like, I still, you know what I mean, feel bad about the Nick Sandman thing because I got that way wrong, you know? And, like, there's certain things that I've gotten wrong over the years. There's not been a lot, but there's been a couple, right? And I'll be honest, you know, what I always want to do is try to give you the best version of whatever it is I can find that's possible, right? I want to stand here and show you the news, right? I want to stand here and bring you the truth so that, like, even if they're lying, right, you still have someone you can go to in the end of the day. But yo, look, I'm Tom Pease with Pnoid News. You want to support the channel, Patreon link is in the description. Thank you, Captain Capitalism, for becoming our latest patron. Thank you, DK Mal, for the donations. You know what I'm saying? It's appreciated. In the meantime, y'all know what it is. Peace be like one. Later, my friends. I'm out.